Hey guys, how you doing? Saturday night, we're back doing another live because we said we would. Probably wishing we hadn't, but we're doing another one. How are you guys? Hello too. We've got Rach Zenu in the house. We've got Sarah O'Halloran. We've got Kalispera, Euro Boy 4. We've got Joanne London. Good evening to London. Carolina Emma Leo. Hello, Carolina. Let us know where you're from. Beautiful name. How are you doing, guys? How's your Saturday gone? Probably different to many of your other Saturdays. How's yours gone, first of all, Jess?
My Saturday's gone good actually. I was busy working today, so I've been keeping myself occupied, and now I'm here with the lovely, beautiful, amazing Andy Carlisle.
Oh, I love you. I love you so much. I was just telling Jess, guys, I'm growing an Armageddon beard, so I'm going to see how long I can grow it for. But it's probably going to irritate me in the next few days because those of you that watch that grow beard, so probably none of the ladies watching, when it gets to a certain stage, it starts to get really itchy, and you keep having to scratch your face. But also, we're not meant to be touching our faces at the moment. Wash your hands, don't touch face. Hey, Cypher Fox, thank you for joining. We've got Aoife D, we've got CR7. So a couple of Eurovision questions from you guys. So, Rach, the new Shalom, Rach, from what I can remember, you're in Israel. So you want to know how we feel about the artist not being able to sing the same song next year. We want to know if it will have an impact on them coming back. So we've already heard, we heard from Victoria today, I think, that she is going to be coming back for Bulgaria next year. I'm going to start on this because I was talking to my friend. So, hey, Annemieke in the Netherlands. I was talking to Annemieke earlier, and we are talking about the songs and what a shame it is for some of these artists not to be able to sing the songs next year. But as always, we understand the reasons why. I'm just in the current situation. It is a real shame because we've had some great, beautiful songs. Bulgaria, Netherlands. We've had true bops from Serbia and Israel. It's to be interesting to see how some of these countries can then top those songs and might feel like the artist is going with something that's second best. And it's a shame, in my opinion, but I do understand that, you know, it's 14 months away and we've had some of these songs out already for a month. And we're talking potentially 15 months of knowing the song. And it might become a bit stale. I'm really sad for Django McCroy because I heard he said that he thinks it's the best song that he's ever written.
Oh wow.
And it's such a personal song to him, and just the whole experience of him singing that on the Eurovision stage in his home country. How can he find that again? Will he be able to find that again? So it's a shame, but the whole Eurovision cancellation, it can't be helped. I would like the EBU to maybe be flexible and to give countries a choice as to whether they want to choose something new or sing the song that they selected this year. It could even be revamped like a year later, but it's a real shame. So I don't think they're going to change their mind. I would love them to change their mind, but we will see. The only thing I do think though, Jess, is that we are going to see like some mega concert or something in the summer. Hopefully when all this is over, I'm sure they're going to bring all the acts and their songs to celebrate in some big concert. How do you feel? How would you answer Rachel's question? This has gone. Looks like I'm on my own. You're there. Yes, I think you need to sort out your internet connection. So I'm just going to keep talking to the guys in the live. Euroboy 4, you're asking where is Clara and Stu? Yes, we can't hear you.
I'm coming.
I think it's your internet connection. So Clara and Stu taking a little break tonight. It's we're still working. Well, I'm still working during the week, so to come live every night is quite tough because it's taking a lot out of our evenings as well. So the guys, we will be having little breaks throughout, but we're still trying to come live as much as we can. So Clara and Stuart have got the night off tonight, so I'm afraid you're stuck with me and Jess. Gareth Bowen says yes to having a mega show. I think they have to do something. It'll be interesting to see. What they do in May because they're talking about putting on some kind of show. Hey, Elliot Harris, thank you for joining. Yes, Jess. We'll come back to Jess. Jess, let me know when you're back. Alithea, hey Alithea, thank you. You stay safe, Alithea. Make sure you're looking after yourself and your family. So, this is to the Netherlands. Let's have a look. Andy Holloway. I'm going to bring this one up when Jess comes back. Jess is a big fan of France's song. Sam Ravanbach, hello to you. Are you in Sweden? I think you're in Sweden. I might have got that totally wrong. So what's happening about Eurovision? Well, it's been cancelled. We're not going to see Eurovision, a full Eurovision Song Contest until next year, 2021, hopefully in Rotterdam. Very sad, but we fully understand the reasons why that decision had to be made, and a very, very, very tough decision by all of the people that were involved. I wouldn't want to be part of that group that had to make that decision to cancel Eurovision. But there is going to be some programming, hopefully, in May on the final night, and also I think the semi-final nights, Jess.
Yeah. I mean, I'm very intrigued to see what they're going to be putting on.
I don't see it. I can't see it being anything else other than something involving all the acts and the songs.
Yeah.
I really can't, because we've already had a celebration of 50 years, 60 years. We've done that already. This will be something very special, I think. And if it does centre around the participating artists and the songs, it will be very special and very deserved, I think, because we need that. They need their time, and if they get it through some other type of programming, then it's a good decision by the EBU to still honour the evenings that the Eurovision would have been taking place. Anyway, Jess, this one is for you.
I love you too, Andy Holloway.
I don't know if he loves you. He loves France's song.
Well, I know, but I love him for loving France's song. You could be you're now my first favourite Andy.
Know what happens, Jess? See ya. No, I love you. I can never get rid of you. Let's say hello to CR7, who's asking us if Poland wins Junior Eurovision 3 times in a row, then he's going bald. Yes.
I mean, on the plus side, though, Poland is really cheap, so I'm happy to keep going back there. And I love the country, so...
We were so excited when we heard that Poland was going to be hosting Junior Eurovision
again
this year. It was a decision that we wanted. We would love to go to Krakow, I think, because it's such a beautiful city. Be happy with Warsaw as well, but I'm not sure if Warsaw would have anywhere where they could host it. I don't know. CR7, maybe you can let us know. Monica Pick, we love you too. Mwah. This is to you, Monica. Let us know where you're from. We've got Emily Freeman as well. Hey, Emily, how are you doing? Guys, let us know what you've been doing with your Saturdays. Carolina, you've been playing video games, looking for ideas to draw the Euro friends.
Oh.
Are you an artist, Carolina? You need to link up with Clara on Instagram, Clara Cabrera Studio. So look her up on Instagram. She's an artist as well. She does lots of tips. Check her out. Joanne Johnson's been. You've had a little walk in the local park. I was thinking about doing that, but I've not really left my place for the past week or so. So I do need to go out and get some air. I do miss just being able to freely walk around. Euroboy 4. No, I'm not related to Belinda Carlisle. My mum is called Brenda Carlisle, so almost there. Hello to the Voice React. We've also got Alithea. I've said hello to you as well. And Monica is letting us know that, you're from Poland, Monica. We would love to know if Warsaw would have somewhere to host Junior Eurovision. Do let us know, because it was amazing in Gliwice this year. We really enjoyed ourselves, but we're hoping to go somewhere different. We're very much looking forward to it. Gareth Bowen is saying Mummers 2021 in Melfest.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Anything's possible.
I think they would deserve an automatic spot in the final.
Yeah,
another song, fair enough, but I think they deserve their chance. Cypher Fox is saying Hooverphonic might have an up-tempo song next year.
I did read something about that apparently they wanted to bring something totally different to what they were going to do this year. So exciting.
Yeah, it's I was a fan of Belgium's song this year. I thought it was beautiful.
Me
But
too.
I don't think it got the attention that it deserved really during the kind of like national final season.
Yeah.
As a song, it's a beautiful song and one that I was excited to see performed on stage in Rotterdam. I have to say I can't remember the singer's name, but her
Neither can I.
something beginning with L, I'm sure. Her voice was like so distinctive, so beautiful. Loved the strings in the instrumentation of the song. It was a bit Bondy as well. It could have been a Bond theme tune, but I do like those types of songs. So, yeah,
Me
one
too.
that I'm ashamed, and it's one that I still listen to today. Probably the message we need to give, Jess, is for people to keep streaming the songs of 2020.
Yeah.
We're not going to forget them. The artists need the support, so please keep streaming
Yeah.
and listening to those songs. Monica is saying, we should be going to Is it Krakow or Krakow? I say Krakow. Maybe I've got that wrong. It is
I
a
say
beautiful city.
Krakow
I've been
too.
there before. You've been there, Jess, as well, haven't you?
I have many, many years ago, and I would definitely recommend it to everyone.
It's a beautiful city, and like, we met some fantastic people when I was there. Lots of history and lots of vodka as well, which
Yeah.
Team Eurovox loves vodka. Let's say hello to Tyrone in the Netherlands. If Eurovision was still happening,
Ooh.
who would be the winner? It's
So
going to
I
be the
always,
eternal question, isn't it?
yes, it's gonna bug me until the day I die. But I always predicted either Bulgaria, Romania, or Israel to win.
Yep, so I'm going to say Bulgaria. I'm trying to think. Possibly Iceland, possibly Lithuania, because we can't discount those songs. And
Yeah.
Russia winning the televote,
Oh yeah.
without a doubt, I think, this year. So maybe it would have been between those four, but who knows? Because Eurovision likes to throw up some surprises as
Yeah.
well. I would love to have seen Azerbaijan performed on stage. I think
Yes.
that one would have done well. Yeah, I mean, let's not get too deep in the kind of predictions of who would have won because it will drive us mad. We will never know. We said we have 41 winners this year.
Yeah.
Um, let's have a look. Alithea is saying Bulgaria would have been the winner. ESC Matt is saying Azerbaijan would win. Amazing song. Yes, from New York, we've got Drew.
Hey.
Yes, one of my favourite words.
Hey,
If you
yes,
see my
hey,
reaction,
yes.
you know what I'm talking about. Hey, from New York. Thank you so much. What time is it in New York? Would love to know. And how are you guys getting on over there? I think New York is under lockdown, or I might have got that wrong. There's so much news coming out all over the world about lockdowns and different measures put in place by different countries.
And your
Alethea,
T-shirt says New York as well.
who is?
Your T-shirt says New York.
Is it? Oh my god, it
New York.
does. I didn't even, do you know what? I didn't even realise. I threw this on today. What's what, Jess? It's all about New York tonight then. Have any Eurovision artists ever come from New York? That's a question for you, Drew, yes. But how's it all going in New York? Would love to know. Alethea is very proud of Belgium. Oh, you love Hooverphonic.
Yeah.
I mean, we listened to some of their stuff before or when they were announced as the artist, and they've got a great back catalogue.
Yeah, definitely.
Cool. Let's have a look. CR7 saying Sweden will CR7 saying Sweden have always qualified all the time, so qualify in 2021. I'm sure they will.
Yeah.
You don't think Belgium would have stuck out enough? Oh, and her name is Luca. Do you know what I was going to say, Luca? And then I thought, oh no, that doesn't sound right. But it is Luca, the singer from Hooverphonic. Thank you, Cypher Fox. Um, Carolina, you're saying you drew Athens several times. You like drawing all female Greek stars into their
Oh
character.
wow.
Follow us, send us a message on Instagram, Carolina. We'd love to see your art if it's on there. And follow Clara as well. She'd love to link up with you. Euroboy 4. only heard this morning. Did we like Slovenia's song revamp?
I did. I thought it sounded more powerful, more like I loved the instrumentation and the kind of orchestral sound in the back. And I loved how they added the kind of the water drop sound as well. I loved it. It's a shame we'll never get to hear it properly on the stage, but
Oh, I know. I think that is how you do a revamp. I thought it
yeah,
was stunning, and the orchestral parts and instrumentation added so much to the song. But I'm going to be honest. If I was seeing that on the stage on the Eurovision stage, I think I would be disappointed that there was no live orchestra. However, I
yeah,
love the revamp. I love the orchestra, and it's just elevated the song for me. I think it's absolutely stunning, and would have done much better, I think, following that revamp. We saw the
yeah,
clips. We saw the clips, didn't we, on EMA Slovenia's Instagram with kind of the little clips of the orchestra, and it just sounded
yeah.
so epic and beautiful.
I know. And then when you add her powerful vocals on top, it's incredible.
I think I've talked about not having a live orchestra, and I think when you've got beautiful orchestration in a song like that, sometimes sometimes it gets lost a little bit when it's just in a
Yeah.
backing track. So yeah, I thought it was stunning. Euroboy 4, what did you think of their revamp? Let me just have a look. Rach, yes, you're from Israel. I remembered Rach. And am I saying your name right? Is it Rach or Rash? Which new country would we like participating in Eurovision?
Oh, it's an interesting question. It would be nice. I don't know, actually. It would be nice to see Liechtenstein make their debut. And I would love to see countries like Andorra and Monaco returning as well.
Not many new possible participants at all, is there? So it's only
Yeah,
Kazakhstan, um, Kazakhstan and Liechtenstein, I think, and Kosovo
yeah.
as well, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Um, so I mean, whoever joins, I'm happy for the family to get bigger. There's also been some rumours about Morocco in talk to return. I don't
Yeah.
know how true that is. I would love to see Turkey and Bosnia Herzegovina
Oh,
um, come back for sure, and also Monaco. Let's have some beautiful French ballads from
yeah.
Monaco. That would be great. And I love what's the one that I love?
Oh, Coco
Coco
dance.
dance. That's it.
Oh,
With a bit of hula.
wow.
Yes.
Coco dance.
Oh, that's a guilty pleasure song of mine. But yeah, we want all the countries to come back. What's the
Mm.
maximum, Jess? Is it 46?
I think they have set a limit to 46 or 47, so come on back.
Oh, look, we've got six spaces. So Andorra, Monaco,
Yeah,
Luxembourg,
yeah.
Kazakhstan,
Bosnia,
Liechtenstein,
Bosnia
Bosnia. We've run out of
and
space.
Turkey.
Turkey.
Oh, oh
Right.
no.
We can't forget Kosovo as well because they're hopeful to debut
Yeah,
at Eurovision 1 year in the future. So we will see. We will see. All right. So we can't have them all, but we would love the family to get bigger. Kazakhstan have tried so hard at Junior Eurovision, though. I think they do deserve a
yeah.
chance at Eurovision in the next few years. Let's have a look. CR7 wants to know what our Instagrams are. So mine's Andy Eurovox. Hess is, I can't remember, Young Hess, I think.
Yeah,
Uh,
I will show you.
go on
So I
my
don't know if you can see.
on my Instagram, find a picture of me and Jess, and she'll be tagged in it. CR7. So if you follow me, then you can find a picture of Jess on my feed, and you can follow her and some of the other guys as well. CR7, what did we think about Ukraine? Loved it.
I loved the instrumentals more than I did the rest of the song, like the vocals, but yeah, good song though.
Yeah, no, I was really excited about seeing Ukraine on stage, and that did have a slight revamp as well. I think
Yeah.
just before they announced the cancellation of the contest. Sarah O'Halloran, will the Eurovision dance contest be revived very
Oh,
soon? Can't see it being revived this year if it is
no.
revived, just because of everything that's going on. But maybe in the future. I guess it's not anything that I've ever paid attention to. Euro Boy 4, so this is about Slovenia. You think both versions are amazing. You're a big fan of the song, you feel sad because no one pays attention to it. I really liked it when I first saw it.
Yeah, me too. But I think, because there were so many other songs that the fans went crazy over, like Russia, Lithuania, Iceland, a song like Slovenia, people just kind of didn't care about it compared to other songs, which is sad.
Oh, Gareth Bowen is saying Wooden Spoon goes to. So I'm assuming that you mean our least favourite songs from 2020.
Ah, that's what it means.
So I know.
So,
Go on.
so this, I mean, so I would say out of all 41 songs from this year's contest, the song that I liked the least was Armenia's song, just because in general I can't stand that type of music. Just didn't appeal to me at all.
So I think if I had to pick my least favourite, and you guys know I'm always positive. I don't like talking about my least favourite. I tired of this song very quickly, and I didn't feel that I connected with it so much. And Stuart's going to hate me, but it was Australia. I'm sorry, Stu.
Oh no,
It's I didn't, after listening to it a few times. It's a good song, just not Australia's best, in my opinion. Yes, Matt is saying, "Oh, yes, cover your eyes."
I mean, I know the song was not the best song in the competition, but I still loved it anyway, so. Nice one.
Oh yeah, Gareth. We're not going to see all the old Dutch entries on stage on
Oh,
Eurovision night either. I'm sure that'll be incorporated into whatever they're going to do.
Oh yeah.
On the final on the night of the final. Francesco San Marino was your bottom this year.
Wasn't
So
my
Francesco,
favorite song, but
it was fine. It made you want to move. But Francesco, I want to ask you: would you have been happier if Senate had gone with Cleopatra? Because there is a version of her doing Cleopatra Azerbaijan song. So I
is
think, if you on YouTube. So I think it was either she had the song first, and then Azerbaijan outbid San Marino and ended up taking the song. I don't know the full story behind it. Senate had already recorded a version of Cleopatra, apparently. I don't know how true this all is, but there is a version on YouTube. And if you remember, there was Cleopatra was linked to Senate even before she was announced as the artist. There was rumors she was going to be singing a song called Cleopatra. So guys, check that out and let us know what the actual truth is in that rumor. So Francesco, you didn't know that? Check it out. Sarah O'Halloran, you'd love to have done Vassal's You with Stefania. I really, really like Vassal's song. I still play it now.
Yeah, me too.
It was probably in my top 5 or 6 of this year. I really, really genuinely like that song.
Yeah. And then I remember when he was on our live chat a few days ago, and he was talking about, this was before Eurovision was cancelled, and he was talking about all the plans he had for the song on stage and like how it's going to sound on stage. And I was thinking, my God, this is going to be amazing. So it's quite sad we won't get to hear that, but song is brilliant though anyway, and I hope he comes back next year.
Oh, we really would love Vassal. I mean, he's such a genuine guy to talk to as well. So positive, such a talent as well, not only in dancing but in singing. He's got such a versatile voice.
Oh yeah.
He can turn to any style, as we've seen in the songs that he's released before. Look who it is! It's Jay Santos. Hey, Jay Santos, how you doing? For those of you that don't know, you need to give a round of applause to Jay Santos. He's a doctor in Portugal, working on the front line at the moment and dealing with lots of the Portuguese that might be having symptoms or are ill. So we applaud you, Jay Santos. Thank you for all your hard work in Portugal. But you want to know what the Eurovision song is that we try to listen to when we're kind of down.
Well, there's not one specific song. For me, it's just anything that's kind of upbeat and up-tempo and happy sounding. So songs like Feka La Via, Sir Hat, of course, is a must if you're feeling down. Chameleon is a good song. Too Late for Love by John Lundvik is the ultimate feel-good song. Just anything that's gonna kind of make you want to sing and dance and put a smile on your face. Download it, listen to it, and you can thank me later.
Well, you've already said. Do you remember, Jess, that before we went to Tel Aviv last year, and because I was flying and I have a fear of flying, I made a happy playlist. So it's songs that make me happy. Listen to something positive. So the second song on that playlist is "Too Late for Love" by John Lundvik. So that's probably the Eurovision song that I would listen to because it really, really makes me happy. And also, Bush Pepper always makes me emotional a lot of the time as well. The times that I've listened to that, I feel all emotional. So, "Too Late for Love" by John Lundvik would be my happy song.
Yeah.
Any of the older ones, like was it Germany with "We're having a party"? Oh yeah, that one's a happy song. I'm sure that's Chris's favourite song as well. But that one makes me happy.
And also Gina G. Ooh, just a little bit.
Yes. Do you have to do the dance? I can't even do the dance.
I'm afraid I haven't yet mastered Andy's dance moves yet. I still need to practice
Andy. Let's have a look. Somewhere in Europe, you thought Jess would like Sir Hat.
Like is an understatement.
Sarah Hanrahan, Val from Belarus. Val from Belarus, Auntie Val as I call her. If they don't come back, could Zena return instead? I think they should give Val a chance first. Island 2020 was a very positive song. Yes, it was.
Yeah, I loved Island song this year. Fingers crossed she comes back next year.
Cypher Fox saying San Marino, Israel, and Romania need to send the same artist and choose the other songs they had. I don't think they'll be able to, I don't think they will be able to choose songs that have already been published. So they won't be able to choose any of the songs from that they released this year. However, I mean, let's go through them. San Marino, really happy to see Senate coming back. She's got her chance as well, hopefully to qualify through. I don't know if we've heard from her whether she's going to come back next year, but I'd be surprised if she doesn't. San Marino obviously weren't happy with the decision that was made in terms of cancelling Eurovision, I think. But Israel, yes, Den, I hope I said that name right. Love her, so she has to come back next year. And also Romania. I mean, we were so excited about Roxanne going to Eurovision.
Yes, so I know.
You sure we're going to see those three ladies back at Eurovision next year?
Fingers crossed.
Alethea, Violent Thing by Germany. So it was in my top 3 this year, I think. Loved it.
I have to say, I wasn't so keen on Germany's song. I just didn't get all the hype around it, but yeah.
Oh, see you, Jess. Let's have a look. Rach in Israel saying Israel and Romania had a few songs that needed to be selected for a national final. We think they could choose the other songs for next year. It would be lovely, but it would be a no if they can't go with the songs. It's all to do with the rules, Rach. So because the songs have been performed publicly already, they won't be able to take it. Oh, Monica, yes, this is a song that makes you happy.
Yes.
How can you not want to dance to that song? Let's have a look. Apparently some footage in Norway of people singing Jan Teigen's national song Optimist from their balconies. Okay, I don't know that song.
Neither do I.
What would you sing from your balcony, Jess, to keep spirits up?
Oh.
It doesn't have to be Eurovision song.
It would be Eurovision. Probably something like Too Late for Love or Say Na 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 or probably something like that. But then I guess nobody around me would probably know Eurovision, so at some point I might have to switch to non-Eurovision if I want people to listen to me.
Wow. What about Love Shine a Light?
Oh, yes.
Let's have a look. Francesco, you would have preferred San Marino going with Cleopatra than Freaky. From what you've read, Azerbaijan TV's outbid San Marino for the song. Yeah, so that's what I'd heard as well.
I mean,
Jess, just
I
keep it
haven't
going
heard.
for a sec. Jess, if you can just keep
Yeah,
it going, I've just got an important work call. I'm
yeah.
just going to mute myself.
I mean, I haven't heard Senet's version of Cleopatra yet, but after hearing what's her name, the singer from Azerbaijan's version of the song, it seems like it really suits her, and it's like really like the way she's done it is really good anyway. So anyway, let's go back into the chat. Thank you very much, Somewhere in Europe, for you're going to teach us this song. I'm afraid I can't get the messages to come up on the screen like Andy can. Which are your biggest Eurovision crush of all time? Jay Santos is asking. Well, for me personally, I did kind of have a bit of a soft spot for Serhat, as a lot of people know. But I think with Serhat, it was more about his voice and about his looks. And then I also had a thing for Vanya Radovanovic from Montenegro 2018. Also, Harald Skat, who sang in 2010 for Israel, I thought was very good looking at the time. But I think the one Eurovision singer that I think, for me, is the most good looking is Vaidas from Lithuania, who sang in 2015.
Vidas, yes. Are we talking about your Eurovision crushes?
Yep. Who's yours, Andy?
Well, I'm just going to apologise. So, guys, sorry for that interruption. I am still working, so I'm on call. See, with what's going on in London, the job that I do, we're constantly having to help people and deliver services still. So I am having to be on call at the moment. So I'm very, very sorry for the interruption. But I am back now. So my Eurovision crushes. So, all right, let's go through the years. 2015, it was Vidas. 2016, I can't even remember who was at Eurovision 2016.
You a Sergei
Which year was Hey Mama?
So
Who was it?
2017. Sunstroke Project. 2017.
Yeah, the guy from Sunstroke Project. Yes. 2018.
Jugend?
Who was in 2018? Oh yeah, of course. And last year, I have one last year.
Conan?
Oh,
Mahmood? Duncan?
No, Mahmood. There you go. So there's my Eurovision crushes. ESC Matt had a crush on. Oh look, Mons. Yes, Mons from 2015, I think.
15. He doesn't do anything for me, I'm afraid.
Sarah O'Halloran had a crush on Blanche in 2017. Euroboy for Israel. Oh, Kobe. Yes, Kobe was a big crush last year. I loved Kobe. He was definitely a crush. Let's have a look. You've probably answered all these questions, Jess.
I only managed to get through that one question.
There were so many crushes. That's why it's taken us so long. But hello to Simon as well. Hey Simon, how you doing? Thank you for joining us. Let us know where you're from. Any more questions, guys? Keep them coming through. Let us know what you've done today, what are your plans tomorrow, what you're doing to keep yourself sane during this time of lockdown and staying indoors. My place is a mess today because I've been cleaning everywhere. So I've pulled things out of cupboards, out of drawers. I'm having like the biggest clean I've ever had. I think we'll probably go on, Jess.
I was just going to say, the fact that you've mentioned you've had a big clear up has got me thinking, because I work in a charity shop in the UK, and I can only imagine that after, whenever things start to get better and kind of more normal life is resuming and shops and businesses start opening again and stuff, I can only imagine with all these people that have been home for weeks and weeks and weeks, they would have obviously had a lot of time to tidy up and organize all their stuff. So for people like me working in charity shops, I can only imagine it's going to be crazy with everyone bringing in their quarantine stuff. So spare a thought for me in a couple of weeks when I'm probably going to be up to the ceiling with all of your stuff.
Well, it's good. So let's encourage people to. Yeah, still bring it. The thought of Jess being buried under anything.
Oh,
Euro Boy 4, your crushes from 2020 were Uku and Tom. Who's
oh,
Tom?
Tom Leave.
Oh, Tom.
Oh,
Tom.
yes,
Of course.
yes,
Um,
yes.
let's just say hello to Vayuti. Hello. Lovely to see you, Vayuti. Let us know where you're from. Um, uh, somewhere in Europe has been painted the bathroom and planted lettuce seeds.
Oh,
Wow. You're doing a lot with your lockdown somewhere in Europe. ESC Matt, are any of the 2020 songs stronger than Arcade?
probably. Well,
It's
I mean,
hard. I can't
yeah.
compare.
I mean, there are lots of strong songs this year, but whether you can say one is stronger than the other, it's very difficult to do that when Arcade, which won, was very strong anyway. So I guess you could just say they're just as strong as each other.
Yeah, it's always. I mean, I find it difficult to rank songs in the first place. You know, I find it difficult to say I like this one more than this one, or sometimes I can say which is my ultimate favorite. But then when you're ranking all the songs, I find that quite hard. So I can't say. It's different. Like last year, I had a feeling with Arcade, like I did with a few of the other songs. It gives you that feeling, and I've had that feeling again this year. But I can't say that one is better than the other. I mean, Arcade is a very special song, I think. Let's have a look. Simon, you've spent your day putting together a Spotify playlist of your favorite Melfest songs. 310 songs.
Wow.
That's insane. We need access to this playlist. Oh man, somehow get in touch with us and give us a link to your playlist. We'd love to see it. Let's have a look. Sarah O'Halloran is disinfecting indoors. Takom, hello Takom,
Hey.
to you. Takom, I don't know where you are in the world, but evening or morning or Takom is also saying you can have a favourite song. You know that you can have a favorite song, but know that another song is stronger. I think it's
Uh-huh.
hard to pit songs
Yeah.
against yourself sometimes. You just know what you like and you know what you don't like so
Yeah.
much. Um, also, Alethea, your heroes from Mons, Zelma Love, and Soldi from Mahmood, two great Eurovision songs. Well, you know how much I love Soldi. Jay Santos, of all the interviews we've made in the past, was there any weird moment that you couldn't know how to get out of it and have to cut
Hmm.
it?
I don't think weird moments, no. I mean, I think in my case, there's just been the odd few occasions where I've kind of not really known what to say next, and there's maybe been a bit of an awkward pause. But apart from that, there's not been any weird moments, I would say.
No, I can't think of any weird. It's so hard because we've spoken to so many artists. It's hard to
Yeah,
remember them. I can't think of any weird moments. There's obviously some interviews you do that you feel where the artist might be a little bit more closed and you're not getting the
yeah.
full, and the answers can be a bit premeditated, maybe. I don't think there's anywhere we've had to where we felt like we had to cut the interview because of anything that's
No,
happened. But no, I
not
have a
yet
think
anyway.
after this actually. Um, interesting question, Jay Santos.
I love
Uh,
these type of questions.
I know I love on the spot questions. I
Yeah,
should have said that because Jay Santos is in the house, so God knows what we're going to get next.
keep them coming.
I wish Stuart was here now so he could put Stuart on the spot. Evening, Stuart and Clara, by the way, and all the other Team Eurovox guys that are working very, very hard, and just as gutted as we are that there's going to be no Eurovision this year. So we always have to shout out to the whole of Team Eurovox. What would be your favourite interview, Jess, that you've done?
Oh,
Oh, I
wow.
know already. I know.
Okay, then which one?
Montenegro.
I mean, when I interviewed Vanya Radovanovic for the first time at the London Eurovision party, It was a very nice and pleasant interview, yes. Then I interviewed him again in Lisbon. Again, it was a very funny interview. And then I got to co-interview Serhat in Tel Aviv with Clara, which was just amazing. So yeah, those two for sure were just like amazing for
And
various
Sir
reasons.
loved you girls as well,
Oh yeah, and we loved him.
but I could see.
Everyone can see.
Oh, he's a whatever I say about Sir, he is a legend. He was great to talk to. Oh, EST Matt, I've answered this question so many times, and each time can't say how much I loved Italy this year. I thought it was a stunning, beautiful song. Loved the Sanremo performance. Live orchestra. Love hearing people sing it on the balconies. It makes it even more fitting now that it won Sanremo. I think so. I loved Italy. It was one of my favourites this year. How about you, Jess?
It wasn't one of my favorites. I kind of found it a bit boring. So yeah, we'll just leave it at that.
Okay. Veuti, you're an electronic music artist from Portugal.
Ooh.
You like any type of music? Eurovision brings um, all the fresh ideas sometimes. Yeah, I mean, that's what I love about Eurovision is because we see things that we wouldn't normally see. I mean, where are you ever going to see something like Conan? I can't say Conan Osiris. Where are you ever going to see a performance like that other than Eurovision?
Yeah,
Where are you ever going to see Verka Suducci? Well, maybe in a club or something, but so where are you going to see songs like that? That's what we love about Eurovision. Where are you going to see the white voice singing from like Julia in Poland and Goe
yeah.
in Ukraine? You know, that's what Eurovision's all about. I agree with
But then
you,
it's
Beauty.
and then as well, it's nice that they all come together because it's like in one year you've got Conan, you've got Tulia, then you've got Kate who's swinging around on a pole, and then you've got Serhat and you've got just a whole mega mix of different things just coming together. It's glorious. It's wonderful.
I know, I know. Simon is saying, will we ever get the 3 minute version? I thought we had the 3 minute version. I might be wrong because I know they released the official video on the Eurovision YouTube channel, but I never watched it actually, so I don't know if that was a 3 minute version or not. I'm not sure. Maybe someone
I
else
have no
could clarify.
idea.
Hey, Monique, as well. Thank you for joining us, Monique. Do we think Sweden should skip Melfest next year and send the Mummers with a new song? Not going to happen.
Well, there's one part of me that thinks that the Mummers won their chance to represent Sweden fair and square this year, and it's not fair that they should be denied the chance to represent their country because of something that's out of Eurovision and Melfest's control. We have no control over a virus and over a pandemic. So part of me is thinking, scrap Melfest, let the Mummers go to Eurovision like they should have done. But then on the other hand, I'm thinking Melfest is huge. I mean, it's practically like Eurovision anyway. So to just kind of scrap it for one year, given its popularity, seems a bit not right to do that. So I'm kind of torn. So maybe then they could just give the Mummers an automatic spot in the Melfest final, maybe as some kind of compromise.
Yeah, and I agree. Idea. I mean, Melfest will never be cancelled. It's such a huge show, not only in Sweden but also as part of the Eurovision calendar that it's almost like Eurovision has been cancelled and that's rubbish enough. But let's not cancel other things necessarily like Melfest, which is such a key part of Eurovision every year. It's just like more heartbreak that's not needed. However, um, there's the other part of me that thinks that the Mama should just go to Sweden, should go to Eurovision next year automatically. But I get the with Melfest because Sweden looks forward to Melfest every year, and it's just cancelling something that people look forward to because of this crappy virus that we're
Mm.
dealing at the moment. So I do get why they're going to hold Melfest, but I do think the Mummers should have an automatic spot in the final. So yeah, there you go. I can't remember what the question was, but it's my answer. I was saying, Morton V, hello to you. Thank you for joining. We will be wrapping up soon, Morton. So we will be back, though. Don't worry. Monique is saying, "Yep, give Mummers a ticket for the final straight away." Sarah O'Halloran, I don't think we've heard anything from Leslie Roy about whether she's going to be performing next year.
I mean, I know that Ireland have confirmed their participation next year, and Leslie Roy, I think she would definitely love to go back and represent her country again. So I guess it's up to the Irish broadcaster to say yes or no.
Mm-hmm. Jay Santos wants to know, have we ever cried over a UK result? Well, I've never cried at Eurovision apart from one time. So no, I haven't.
Neither have I. There have been times when I've been very happy with our result. Like I remember when I was, how old was I? In 2009 when I was 18 and I saw Jade Ewan get 5th place for us. That was a very happy time for me. But then last year seeing Michael Rice finish last was very disappointing. So, but never cried though at the UK's result anyway.
No. You remember the one time that I cried at Eurovision? Not like properly like boo-hoo, but
was I did
have some tears when he performed for the first time. Got to see him
I
rehearse.
remember.
Oh,
and I was sat next to you filming you.
You did film it, didn't you?
I did.
Oh, so there's video evidence. Monique wants to know, are our lives in the UK still normal? Can we go to work and go to stores, pubs, restaurants, public transport? So, restaurants, bars, nightclubs, cafes are all closed as of last night.
Yeah.
I think a lot of shops are closed for business as well. Public transport is still running in London because it's seen as critical to getting frontline staff who have to go to work. So people like nurses and doctors and nurses. Nurses and doctors to work is what I'm trying to say, guys. And also people that have to deliver food, people that have to work in supermarkets, etc., etc. Yes, Sarah, you can still get takeaway services. I just saw your comment. So yeah, supermarket food shops are still open. So it's empty at the moment because people are panic buying. I'm working from home at the moment, and lots of people are being encouraged to work from home. So lots of people working from home now, apart from the people that are doing the probably the most critical jobs on probably the lowest pay. Unfortunately, cleaners still have to work, nurses, doctors, supermarket workers. I think, Monique, I think it is kind of similar to the Netherlands because the Netherlands hasn't quite locked everything down, but they are advising people to socially, do social distancing, etc. Let's have a look. I'm just trying to go through. Tacom, you think it's unfair on the Mummers if they want to go for Eurovision 2021? We'd love to see them try again. And yes, ESC Matt Rotterdam is still alive. Maybe it will happen. Maybe it will happen next year. Tacom, you cancelled your trip to London. Oh, where are you from, Tacom? Well, when you do get to come to London, we're welcoming you with Eurovox hugs.
Yeah.
Yes. Guys, I think we're going to wrap it up now because I need to get some food. I'm feeling quite hungry, and literally my place looks like a bomb has hit it. So I need to finish cleaning and tidying up and sorting through all of my things. And as Jess said, I have got a box for charity as well. So hopefully in a few months when I'm able to get to the charity shop, it will be coming your way, Jess. So guys, thank you so much for joining tonight. We'll see you again. I'm not sure who will be back tomorrow, but someone will be back tomorrow. I'll be up front. There may be some evenings that we can't do a live for various other commitments, but we will try and let you know in advance. So yeah, have a good evening. We'll see you tomorrow, guys. Take care.
Bye.